Hi, I'm here with Dean, and he's going to be talking about his testimony with Christ.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dean Miller. I'm here with Jonathan at the lovely Lake Emerald, and I'm really blessed, and I appreciate him for uh, making me a part of this journey, this project that he started. And so, Jonathan wanted me to give you some information about myself and my journey with Christ and how I came about finding him or accepting him into my life. And I have to say that I feel extremely blessed at this stage of my life. And it started many years ago. I mean, as a child, I would go to church with my grandparents and then my parents. And I struggled back then because I really never took it that seriously growing up as a kid. As I grew older and life happened and many things happened in my life, issues and circumstances that I had to overcome, challenges that I had to overcome. And I eventually found myself looking deep within myself, trying to find myself and understand my reason for being. And part of that journey was looking not only within myself, but then looking outside myself. I found that church was sort of like a cornerstone for me, a comfort, if you will. But again, I'm talking about in my 20s. Even then, I was still not that close to Christ. I believed in him. I even read the New Testament, the whole thing, because I was journey. It was a journey. I was searching for an answer in my life. And like I said, a lot of things happened in my life that I have to thank God I was blessed because I was guided always back onto that path. And there's that saying that there's a narrow path that we follow to the journey and to God. And I always stayed on that path. Whether I wanted to or not, the good Lord kept me on that path, and my faith grew as I got older. Eventually, I got married when I was 33, and even then, in that age, I'm talking about my 30s now, I've gone on through my 20s, trials and tribulations, issues and everything like that. Still got through life. In my 30s, I got married. And even then, I still question my existence. What's my purpose in life? Why am I here? Well, the day that I stopped asking that question was when my son was born. My son was born, and I no longer ask that question. What's my purpose? Because that was my purpose in life. Someone that I nurtured and cared for and loved beyond anything. So that was my initial journey and introduction into Christ. Because as my son grew older, I started going to church, and I volunteered for the youth groups and the children's uh, academy, the children's classes. And I would go every Sunday, drop my son off, and I'd be volunteering at the church and teaching the word to the children and everything like that. And my son and I, we grew as time went on, and I learned to appreciate God. And I was able to share that also with my son. So fast forward a few more years, and here I am, full-fledged. My faith in God, my faith in the Lord is strong and everlasting. And I'm just blessed because, as I said before, there's a very narrow path that we lead and we have to follow. And I've been lucky that for some reason, I don't question God. I just accept what he brings to me and where he guides me. And I just like to follow that path, and I still follow that path today.